Sagittarius, what's going on with you? This is going to be your weekly reading from the 1st through the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited to do this for you. I hope you guys are doing amazingly. Let's get straight into it. What's going on with you? By the way, Sagittarius, if you guys are not following my adventure channel, I invite you guys to follow my journey to Patagonia, which is the furthest south one can travel in the Americas. Check it out. The link is in the description. What's going on with Sagittarius? From the 1st through the 7th. In their love life. All right. Interesting. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm connecting with those that are engaging in a relationship. In fact, you may be committed. This may be a boyfriend, girlfriend. This may be, promise. No, not a promise, but engagement, or this may be a married situation. Nevertheless, what I'm seeing here is an attempt for cooperation, an attempt for growth, an attempt to work together. However, there is a notable energy that denotes stress. All right, within you, Sagittarius. On a subconscious level, you have yet to find your footing in some sort of choice, a choice that dictates the direction in which this relationship will go. And I feel that this lack of footing is influenced by something toxic that ensued in the past, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go again. Lack of footing. All right. Shit. It only gets darker and darker. Let's work through this. Look, Sag. Despite whatever frictional energy you're experiencing regarding your love life, you seem to be aligned with success when it comes to a relationship. And your person, they are appearing as someone that is diligently, or at least open to diligently putting forth effort in building the connection with you. And such is what you desire. Now, what I see here is growth, expansion, stability. Beautiful. I'm telling you, I feel that I'm connecting to the Sagittarians that are engaged in a relationship. All right, this is definitely not the single fucking bachelorette type of, typical Sagittarius, horny fucking Knight of Wands energy. You know what I mean? Let's see what's perplexing, Sag. Why the Two of Swords? What is this uncertainty about? I'm not seeing the full truth. All right. Inclined to your own taste, to your own views, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to find a solution to this. Whether you apply it or not, I'm going to give it to you. Now, what I'm seeing here, wow. All right, I'm just gonna tell you what I'm seeing here. I feel that the level of significance that this relationship holds is something that is a bit intimidating. It's something that is a bit, let's just call it intimidating, possibly due to previous failures that you've experienced in love, or it could be linked to something, some sort of trauma. It doesn't matter what exactly, but there's something internally within you that you're currently projecting onto yourself. That seems to be as a hindrance. It seems to be putting your mental state in a place where there's a bit of discombobulation when it comes to making a definite choice. All right. However, that choice, that answer, that clarity is something you already have within your own mind. It's buried in your subconscious, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get 2 more shuffles. Let's get 2 more shuffles. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I feel that there's a disconnection within you, Sag. All right. A disconnection within your own emotions and your thoughts. So basically, what I'm seeing here is that there isn't synchronicity within your thought. You may say, you know what, I want this relationship. I love this individual, and I can see prosperous future with this person. You may be thinking that, but deep down you don't feel that way. All right, or vice versa. You may have this, profound emotional connection with this individual, but your thoughts are skewed when it comes to synchronizing with your feelings. There's a lack of synchronicity is what I'm seeking to emphasize, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and that's what I see you on a deep level trying to balance. Continue to do so. Continue to do so. All right, because at the end of the day, if this is your energy, ladies and gentlemen, there's no one here imposing friction other than yourself. There's no one here imposing friction on you than yourself. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and we do that often. We do that often. A lot of times, put it like this. There's a store cashier. She had a terrible day. She just caught her boyfriend cheating on her. She's fucking bitter and angry and mad, as she should be. Here comes this fucking kid buying candies or whatever, and this woman snaps on the kid. And she says, that kid asked me a stupid question. All right, why did that? No, it's not that the kid asked a stupid question. It's that she's going through something very difficult. And she projected that pain or that friction, whatever you want to call it, onto that child. That child was a perfect excuse to project her misery upon. All right, ladies and gentlemen. And through this, she failed to see the root of the problem. She blames other things. All right, so what I'm getting at, there's no one stirring friction upon your own thoughts, upon your own feelings, other than yourself, Sag, and that's for you to reveal. That's for you to unearth and balance. All right, you gotta face those things, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever you get a rise of this negative feeling, maybe insecurity or whatever the fuck it may be, scrutinize it, ladies and gentlemen. Sit with it. Scrutinize it. Close your eyes. Meditate. Infuse it. Make it grow even stronger. Get familiar with it, and you will see that it will lose its power. All right. Through this familiarization that I'm talking about, you're going to realize how pathetic and how puny and petty that concept is. And that can open up a new door for you to change your perspective upon what invokes this feeling of misery. All right? Anyways, whomever needed to hear that, I hope they apply it. What's going on here? Now, why this Nine of Swords? Look, despite what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, the relationship that you seem invested in looks promising. All right? It seems like if it's going to grow, it seems as if it's going to move towards stability. 10 of coins, ladies and gentlemen. So, cool. All right? That's fucking cool. But let's not neglect ourselves. All right? Just because you're fucking distracted by the love and the attention someone's giving you, don't fucking bury what you got, deep down, ladies and gentlemen. That needs to be rectified. All right, that needs to be rectified, ladies and gentlemen, and the only way it's going to be rectified is by actually addressing it. And this is interesting. All right, the advice. Mind you, I don't know anything about your life. I'm just simply reading energy. The advice for you is to actually take action upon communicating what it is that stresses you out. All right. So if you're engaged in a relationship and there's something that you may be holding on to from the past, something that keeps rising up into your life often. Maybe this person didn't do anything to you. Maybe it's just something some past trauma that keeps getting triggered. communicate this. Communicate whatever the fuck is vexing you, whatever stirs this friction within your own mind, within your own self. Communicate it, all right? And the reason why I'm telling you this is because I'm getting the understanding that the individual that you're dealing with may be of assistance to you in transforming this, all right? If you truly see this individual as a potential suitor for love, ladies and gentlemen, treat them as such and put your guards down. Be vulnerable. Be vulnerable. Use it as an experiment. See how this individual reacts when you lay your sensitive heart upon their hands. And then you will see what they are about. I'm going to take this to the extended, and I'm going to bore into this individual. What energy surrounds their thoughts, their feelings, and their intentions towards you, Sagittarius? If this was your reading, I will see you there. Otherwise, go follow my adventure channel. You guys are going to love it. I'll see you around.